there, good looking. Welcome to my inner thigh and outer hip workout. Now, if you're doing the 14-day Booty Love Challenge, this is day 4, baby. And we are going to train the hips and the inner thighs. Now, if you just randomly showed up on this video because you're like, yeah, girl, I need to work my inner thigh and outer hips, but you would like to follow along with the Booty Love Challenge, I put day 1 down below. So when you're done this workout, click on day 1 and start in consecutive order. And then everybody, make sure you subscribe to the channel and you have to click that notification bell. That way I can let you know whenever I run a new challenge for the YouTube community. Deal? Awesome. Okay, today's workout, you need a chair, heavy dumbbells, and a booty band. Now, if you don't have a booty band, I'll show you how to work around, but we definitely need that chair and we need that booty band. So get your tools and let's go get busy. Hello there, welcome. I'm PJ from fitnesswithpj.com and I help women over the age of 40 reclaim the tush of their 20s. Hey, listen, I have been a fitness instructor, personal trainer, coach for 25 years now. It's a long time. I'm 50 years old myself, and that's why I created this channel, a space for us women over 40 to train the way we want to train. So, shall we get started? Awesome. Let's warm up. As we warm up, I'm going to chat about this huge workout I have set up for us. So put your gear off to your side and let's start with some plie squats. So I want you to take the toes, turn them out as much as you can, so feet wide, and then drop the hips straight down, knees track with toes, and push through the heels and drive up again. So when we do the plie squat pattern, you want the body to be fairly upright. So we're not leaning forward like we normally do in a regular lunge pattern. So the series, the workout's broken up into 3 different series. We're doing a dumbbell series, and then a chair series, and then a ground series. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. We will toast the inner thighs, we will toast the outer hips, and we'll have a good time doing it. Trainer's promise. Good, 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. 1. All right, bring the feet in a little closer. Now take a deep breath in. Inhale, reach up. Now exhale, come forward. Grab onto the tops of the toes if you can. Drop the hips down. Keep those heels on the ground though. So if you're unable to, maybe lift your hips up a little higher. And let's just wiggle it here. Excellent. And then drive up. Yes, let's do that again. Inhale, reach up, extend the spine. Exhale, forward fold, grab onto the toes if you can. Drop the hips, elbows inside of knees, maybe push the knees out a little bit and give me that little wiggle. Beautiful, deep hip opener here. Drive up, 2 more. Inhale, reach up, look up, exhale, fold forward. Fingertips under the toes, drop those hips, elbows inside of knees. Give me that wiggle. I just like saying the word, wiggle, and come on up. It's the little things that make me happy. Inhale, reach up, exhale down, drop the hips, elbows on inside of the knees, give me that wiggle. And drive up. Excellent. Alternating side to side lunges. You go as deep as you feel you can with your knees. Take a good step forward, side, and then the other side. Now with the side to side lunge, it's a great inner thigh here, workout. I want you to keep yourself squared to me so you're not twisting to this leg and your toes are still pointed towards me. Beautiful. So this is actually, a variation of the side lunge is going to be our first workout that we'll use with the dumbbells because it's fantastic to get into the inner thighs and outer hip. We'll also get glutes, hamstrings, and quads too. So hey, that exercise as our first one was a no-brainer for me. 4 more. 1 more each side. And shake it out. All right, if you want to grab a sip of water while I just quickly demo that first move that we're going to be doing, you go for it. Okay, I've grabbed my dumbbells. Toes are going to turn out. We're taking it just to one side for our side lunge. Whatever side you are lunging on, take that hand and place the dumbbell on the hip and drop the hip. So we stay with that same side. more advanced version, and if your low back feels okay with this, both hands can come down, okay? But I find people with sensitive backs, that doesn't really work for them, in which case you go up here. Now, if you have sensitive knees, I want you to get rid of the dumbbells. We'll do body weight. Again, go down as deep as it feels comfortable for you. We have 2 rounds, each side, and then we move on. Ready? Get your game faces on. Grab those dumbbells. Feet out wide, toes turned out. Excellent. Abs engaged. Yes, perfect. Let's go. Round 1. So again, you take that dumbbell, you place it in the hip, and then perhaps maybe you see if it feels okay for your low back to drop it down. It does add more load. Now, while I'm talking about low backs here, I want you to make sure that it stays neutral, okay? Not rounding. I think I just said the word okay 6 times in one sentence. I guess there's worse things to say, isn't there? Time. Take it to the other side. Ready? Toe turned out. Go. Again, place that hand into the hip. See how that feels, and then drop the other hand down. Oh yeah. So if you're in the booty love challenge with me, yeah, your booty should be feeling this too. And if you're not in the Booty Love Challenge, remember, after this workout, time. Go to the description box, click day 1, save that baby. Other side, go. And tomorrow, do day 1, and then follow it along consecutively. It's a great mix. We have high, low impact, strength, stretch, mobility, yoga. All designed to give us the tush of a 20-year-old. Time. All right, last time on this side. Keep those abs engaged. Go. Whew, burning now. Time. Get rid of 1 dumbbell for me. Keep the feet wide, maybe not as wide as we had it. We're moving into a plie squat now. Dumbbell's gonna be hanging down in front. All right, chest is lifted. Ready? Knees track with the toes. Push the knees out, squeeze the hips up. Perfect. So see if you can get the dumbbell bottom to touch your ground, but without hinging forward. So we're doing it because we're bending through the knees and the hips. Beautiful. And then chest up, head up, yes? Excellent. Just checking. Now when the timer goes, we get a bit of a breather. I don't have anything in between this one. And we'll go to round 2. So bit of a breather, a little longer than the 5 seconds we had with the previous move. Shake it out a bit. Now see if perhaps you can do 2 dumbbells. You never know till you try. Ready? Go. Oops, I forgot to turn my watch on. Darn it. Now, guess what? We got to flow through this again. So feet out wider, side lunge, pick a side, ready, go. You can have that dumbbell sitting in the hip. Yes, perfect. Or you can add that dumbbell down, or you can say, screw you, PJ, and get rid of the dumbbells. It's your workout, okay? I want you to push the envelope, but I also want you to be able to walk tomorrow. Well, maybe walk a little funny. That might make me happy. And it's all about making me happy right now, isn't it? Time. Whew. All right, other side. 5-second break. Go. That's all the break you get. Now on this side, you'd hold that dumbbell up in the hip if you are lunging to this side. Otherwise, give it a try, see how it feels. Once again, readjusting, making sure you have that neutral spine. You're squared to me, abs are engaged. And if your lunge is this, pushing your bum back while you do it though, that's your lunge, okay? If you have sensitive knees, I get it. So let's not try and pound reps out, thinking the knees will get better. Time, because they won't. Ready, set, other side, go. That's crap we could have gotten away with in our 20s. 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. We need to listen to what our body's telling us, respect it, and then maybe go see a doctor or physio if it's not going away. I prefer physiotherapists or physical therapists as they're called some elsewhere in the world. Time. Last time on this side. They specialize in musculoskeletal injuries, so go. I find that they are a little better than a GP at diagnosing muscle imbalances, joint misalignments, etc. Sorry, I'm not keen on chiropractors for this sort of thing. I'm sorry. I just haven't seen many chiropractors be able to fix knees. Plie squat coming up, time. So we'll bring those feet in, just a touch, the heels I should say. Turn those toes out a bit more, shoulders pulled back and down, 1 or 2 dumbbells, up to you. Come up, drive up, squeeze the booty. Perfect. So 2 rounds of these, and then we move on. Get rid of the dumbbells. We'll start the chair series of the workout, and there'll be no more lunges or squats. Trainer's promise. Take a look, make sure those knees are tracking with the toes, so be strong with the knees. Time. Again, I'm gonna pause the timer. We want a little longer than 5 seconds in between these. Anyone know a good joke? Ready? And go. Up, down and up. Push through the heels when you come up. Try to really get those glutes engaged. I know this is an outer hip and inner thigh exercise, but hey, let's get more muscles involved, right? Why not? Whew. Not sure if the timer's actually on. Keep going. Nope, it's stuck. 2 more. Last one. And release. All right, dumbbells off to your side. If you'd like, grab that sip of water. Grab your chair. Now, if you don't have access to a chair, wall's gonna work as well. What we want to do is use the high back of a chair to help support us for our balance. Moving through a series of movements for the outer hip. Okay, you'll feel a bit inner thigh, but this is definitely outer hip related. No tools are required, 1 time through, but it's kind of a brutal 1 time. I just like to warn you. All right. When you do these movements, I want you to pay attention that you're not leaning too much away as we lift the leg up, okay? So the whole series will be whatever leg is away or furthest from your chair or wall. Lead with the heel, and let's lift that leg straight up and down. Softness in the stabilizing leg. So when we lift it up, we're not doing this kind of action, all right? Because then I've got momentum. I've kicked out my outer hip muscle, which is called your glute med. You are definitely going to feel it in your stabilizing leg. So if you're like, damn, PJ, I'm really feeling it there. Am I doing it wrong? You're not, right? We're stabilizing. Abs are engaged. Lead with your heel. So once the toe turns up, we get a separate muscle called the TFL in the front of the quad working. We don't want that. We want outer hip. So lead with the heel. Perfect. Now there was our timer. I want you to bring the leg up now, turn the toe in, and now pulse it. Good. Now you may want to lean a little bit towards your chair or wall. Woo. So it should be getting a little burny. When the timer goes, we will point the toe, pretend we're like ballerinas, and do circles. Time. All right, now point the toe, and we are going to circle forwards, okay? Ready? Circle. Stabilizing leg is still soft, abs are still engaged. Nothing's changed in our form. Even though our hips are burning like hell, we're like, that's okay, we're gonna keep form, right? Right. Whew. Told you this one's gonna hurt. All right, now bend the knee. Oh my goodness, it's the stabilizing leg, isn't it? Bend the knee and fire hydrant for me. Whew. When the timer goes, we will pulse the bent knee out there. I know, we're not done yet. Terribly sorry. But you'll thank me for the results. All right, now take the leg out there and little pulses. Oh my goodness me. Whew, I need to give that other leg a shake. Okay. We have one more move after this, okay? Circling backwards with the bent knee. And then we'll give the hips a bit of a breather. And good times, we get to do the other side. Oh, ho, ho. Whew, shake it out, 5-second break. So bent knee, circles through the hip. Let's go. So backwards, there we go. It took me a while to figure out backwards. Oh boy. We're almost there. This is the last move. Time. Holy moly. All right. Great news. We did a leg. Bad news. We still got the other one. So adjust your body or move your chair like I did. We start with straight leg out. Remember, we're leading with the heel. And then if you'd like, in between the sets, drop the leg down. All right. Give this hip a little bit of encouragement, because she's gonna need it. Ready? Abs engaged, that stabilizing leg, and I want you to make sure that the toe, knee, and hip are pointed straight ahead, or what I call straight down the highway. Softness in that stabilizing leg. Now take this leg and turn the toe in, leading with the heel, and abduct out. Oh, okay, first rep already hurt. Boy, are we in for some fun on this side, aren't we? So this isn't because you have a weaker hip, it's just because we stabilized on this sucker for the last, I don't know what, 1, 2, 3 minutes. I'm sweating buckets and we're barely moving. How about you? Time. I'm dropping the leg out this time, giving the hips a bit of a shake. We pulse it now. Take the leg out, lead with the heel, little pulses. Again, you might want to lean away from the leg on this one. Softness in that stabilizing leg. Great job. Keep yourself squared to me, okay? Not twisting at all. Oh boy. Hope the timer doesn't get stuck on this series. Time. All right, so this is circles going forward, okay? So leg straight, forward, point the toe. Give your best ballerina. My goodness me. Time. Whew, shake it out. So this is fire hydrant now. Ready? Fire hydrant. So will this workout help you thin out your inner thighs and outer hips? No. It will not. It will strengthen the muscles. We can't spot train, so that means we can't pick a move like an outer hip move and try to isolate fat burn from one area. The body doesn't work like that. So with a good diet, time, pulse is next. With a good diet, okay, and doing these exercises, pulse it out, then yeah, eventually the fat will disperse and you'll see the strong, toned muscle underneath. But, you know, sit-ups, you can't do a bunch of ab exercises thinking that you're isolating the fat in the abdominal area. The human body does not work that way. It takes fat. Well, first it takes sugar and carbs as a fuel system. And when it runs out of that, it then moves into fat. And it takes it from wherever. Usually the source, time, circle backwards. It'll usually take it from the top down. Ready? Backwards though, backwards, circles. That's why quite often when we see people who have lost weight, we notice it in their face, or as women, we lose it in our chest. So it is a little tougher to hit the fat if that's where you carry it in your hips, but not impossible. We just have to be consistent, okay? There's no magic pill, there is no magic diet. It is consistency. Oh boy. Time. Whew. All right. We get to sit for the next series. I don't know if this is good news or bad news though. We're seated. If you have that booty band, I want you to grab it and place it so that it's just above the knees. Oh, I'm grabbing a sip of water. But if you need assistance with workouts or with meal plans, my Fearless and Over 40 program, it's just a healthy eating plan with 6 weeks of kick-ass workouts. So the link's down below. Check it out. It will literally be the best investment you will ever make in yourself. So get off of the fads. Okay, I'm putting my Fitness with PJ booty band on that I'm unable to sell. Oh, goodness. Okay, so sitting on the edge of your chair. Why don't I go this way so you can see me? My mat's crooked. Oh, can't have that. Oh. I have to have things in a straight line. Okay, first one. Sitting on the edge of our seat, we lean back and open up for what we call banded hip abductions, okay? You can go and roll on the outer edge of your feet. That's totally cool. We have 30 reps of those. We're gonna go a little fast, so see if you can keep up with me. If you can't, move on when I move on, okay? Then we will sit upright and do the same thing, and then we will lean forward and do the same thing. Got it? Perfect. All right, so here we go. Feet, a couple inches apart, and lean back, abs engaged. Now let's push those knees out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep that spine. 7, 8, 9, 30. Whew. All right, now upright. So use your core, okay? We don't want to be rounding that lower lumbar. Sit up tall. Beautiful. Ready? Roll on the outside edge of your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. You feeling it? 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Woo! I have a leg workout on the channel where we finish off with this same little series. All right, here we go. Lean forward, right forward, same thing. Last set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Holy moly. Good one, huh? All right, slip that booty band off. Whew. Okay, for our final series, we are down on our side and we do need that chair available to you. So get your chair set up and get yourself on your left side. Okay, I'm going to show you a really cool way to hit the inner thighs. Now, it's an isometric hold, and then we're going to follow that through with a movement hold. So what I want is your chair to be on your right so that we are lying on our left side. Now, with a bent knee, you're going to place the inside of the knee on your chair and lift the hip up. Support yourself on that bottom leg. Bottom elbow under the shoulder. From this position, you're going to lift up, feel that inner thigh, and we'll just lift this inside leg up 5 times, okay? Then we'll bring it down, and we'll do it again. Now, if that is too much for you, you're like, nah, PJ, that's way too much for me. I still want you to get set up, but what you are not going to lift right up. So you're going to allow that bottom leg to stabilize and to help you out a bit while you push the top knee into the chair to really fire up the inner thigh on that top leg. Okay, so don't worry, we've got options. Now, if you're still like, no, I'm not sure of this, PJ, or shoulders, what have you, then please bring it down onto the ground, okay? And you're going to lift the leg up and hold it, and then bring the bottom knee up and down, okay? Rolling onto that meaty part of your hip. So it's a workaround if you're just not comfortable doing what we're doing. If you are comfortable with what we're doing, let's get set up. Elbow under shoulder. You want inside knee on the bench or chair, okay? Now, hips are squared, great job. Shoulders are squared. Bottom elbow and shoulder lined up, perfect, we're ready to go. Now squeeze the inner thigh, lift that bottom knee up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release down. Yeah, perfect, okay. Now we're gonna go 10 reps. Ready? Lift up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. 15 reps. We're going to 20, by the way. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Good news is we only do this once. It's the bottom shoulder too, hey? All right, 20 reps. Let's go. Let's go, team. Ready? Lift up, squeeze that thigh, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Whew. Now, slide off. We want that leg that was on the bench now extended. This leg bent behind the knee, lead with the heel and lift up. Good. 1, 2, we got 30 reps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you lead with the heel, okay? 9, 10. Shoulder away from the ear. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Yes, hello inner thighs. All right, other side. Okay, so remember our setup. Remember, you've got those choices, right? You can keep your bottom knee on the ground to kickstand you while we lift up. So, elbow under shoulder, okay? Inside knee resting on your chair. And you're gonna get a ton of core here too, a ton of obliques. Now push in to your chair and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. This side feels really uncoordinated for me. It's my weaker side, that's why. Here we go, lift up. We have 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, let's go. 15. Lift and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, woo, 14, 15. Yeah, this exercise is showing me my muscle imbalances. How about you? All right, 20. See, I'm struggling too. So if you're struggling, so am I. Ready and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holy moly. All right, let's get rid of our chair. Whoa. Now, whatever knee was on there, we now want it extended long, so you'll probably have to flip your body around like I just did. On that bottom elbow, shoulder away from the ear, lead with the heel, lift up, ready? We got 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Oh, we did it! Oh my goodness, you are amazing. If I could kiss you right now, I would. Here we go, but I know that's totally socially unacceptable at this time in the world. All right, pull the knees to the chest. First off, let's take some release out of the low back. Beautiful. Maybe rock it side to side. Back of the neck is long. Now let's plant the feet, cross one ankle over the thigh, and pull in for figure 4. Woohoo! And say hello to those outer hips again. Whew. Bravo for showing up. I'm proud of you. So if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, click the notification bell, and then for everybody who joined me, if you liked the workout, I would appreciate a thumbs up, and drop a comment below. And my 14-day challengers, you've got to head on over Patreon and check in there, right? Good job. Now keep the leg crossed over. Okay, foot on the ground. Now take the opposite hand, pull the knee across, and then anchor yourself with the other arm, shoulder height, palm up. Stretching outer hips some more, as well as some glute. And back to center. All right, let's do the other side. Ankle over thigh. Now, hey, this may be enough of a stretch for you here in figure 4, so hold it there. If you'd like to increase it, hands interlace behind that thigh. Be aware of the rest of the body as well. So we want first the back of the neck long. So maybe pick the head up, tuck the chin in, shoulders relaxed, chest relaxed, face relaxed. Foot on the ground, take that opposite hand, pull the knees across, anchor yourself with the other arm, palm up, and if you can, gaze towards those fingertips. And back to center, extend the legs straight up in the air, hands on the inside of the knees, press the legs out, stretching into the long head of the adductors. Whew. Use your legs, rock your knees into your chest, and then rock up to seated position. Get into the short head of the adductors, insoles together for butterfly stretch, hands behind you, sit up nice and tall, and then use the arms to press yourself forward to intensify the stretch in the inner thigh. Now, if you've been to the workouts a few times now, we could use your support on Patreon. It's really due to the support of the amazing people there that we can keep the workouts going here on the YouTube channel. So for as little as $3 a month, you can help us keep those workouts going. So the cost of a latte, and you can keep the workouts coming along here on YouTube. We've got the information down below, and we would really love to see you there. Release, shake it out, and we did it! Well done! 14-day challengers, don't forget, head to Patreon and check yourself in. Rest of you, have a great day. Mwah! Whew. Oh, we're gonna feel that tomorrow. Good job.